Hey y'all, I'm Patrick Dennis, aka PD, and this is AI at Work. This is the channel where normal people learn to use AI like absolute pros. No tech background, no buzzwords, just real work made easier. Today, we're focusing on customer support. If your job involves frustrated customers, unclear situations, or pressure to respond fast and professionally, this is the episode for you. By the end of this video, you'll have prompts you can use today to stay calm, clear, and consistent, even when conversations get super tense. Are you ready? Let's jump into it. Before we jump into the labs, just a real quick reminder. Every strong prompt follows the same structure. Role: who is the AI helping? Task: what is it you want done? Data is the information it should use, and output is what good looks like. This structure is especially important in customer support where tone and clarity matter. Let's jump into the first lab. Lab 1, de-escalate a frustrated customer. This is one of the most common and stressful support situations. Let's go ahead and plop in our 4-part prompt. The role is you are helping a customer support representative respond to a frustrated customer. The task is draft a calm, empathetic response that de-escalates the situation. The data is the message that we received from the customer, which is, I've contacted support 3 times and no one has helped me. This is unacceptable. And the output, what good looks like, is write a response that acknowledges the frustration, takes responsibility without blaming, and reassures the customer that help is coming. All things we want to respond with to a frustrated customer. Let's run the prompt and see what comes back. Why is this output valuable? This slows down the interaction, removes defensiveness, and keeps the conversation productive instead of emotional. Let's move on to the next lab. Lab 2, write a clear status update. Now let's handle a situation where you don't have a fix yet, but you still need to respond. We'll go ahead and paste our 4-part prompt. This time the role is you are helping a customer support agent provide a clear status update. The task is to write a professional status update for a customer. The data is that an issue has been identified. Engineering is actively working on it. No exact resolution time yet, and the customer is asking for an update. And the output, what good looks like, should be write a response that explains the current status clearly, avoids overpromising, and sets expectations for the next communication. Now that we have our 4 pieces, let's run our prompt. Why is this output valuable? Clear updates reduce repeat emails and tickets, even when there's no immediate resolution. Let's move on to the next lab. Lab 3, maintain a professional tone without sounding scripted, because consistency matters, but you don't want to sound robotic. Let's go ahead and paste in our 4-part prompt for this lab. This time we're helping a customer support team maintain a professional tone. The task is to rewrite a response to sound more professional and customer focused. The data is the original response, which wasn't too professional. Yeah, this is a known issue and we're working on it. You want to rewrite that response so that it sounds professional, respectful, customer focused. Let's go ahead and run that prompt. Why this output is valuable? This protects your brand voice while still sounding human and respectful. Let's move on to the next lab. Lab 4. Summarize a support case for internal teams. Support work doesn't stop with the customer, it continues internally. Let's go ahead and paste in our 4-part prompt for Lab 4. This time, the role is you are helping a customer support representative summarize a case for internal teams. The task is to create a concise internal summary. The data is customer experiencing intermittent login failures. The issue has occurred multiple times. Screenshots were provided and engineering needs context to investigate. The output, again, what good looks like, is to write a short internal summary that highlights the issue, customer impact, and key details. Let's go ahead and run that prompt. Why is this output valuable? Good summaries reduce back and forth and help engineering or product teams act faster. Let's move on to the next lab. Lab 5, policy-aware decision support. Now let's handle a gray area decision. Let's go ahead and plop in our Lab 5 prompt. This time we're helping a customer support agent respond within company policy. The task is to evaluate the response options of a customer request. The data is the actual scenario. The customer requests a refund outside the policy window. The customer has been with the company for several years. The policy allows exceptions with manager approval. And the output, again, what good looks like, is to provide a recommended response, alternative options if approval is denied, and a short explanation of the reasoning. Let's go ahead and run the prompt. Why this output is valuable? This helps agents stay compliant, confident, and consistent, even when the answer isn't simple. That's a wrap, y'all. Across all 5 labs, the structure never changed. It was always role, task, data, and output. The situations changed, the pressure changed, but the structure kept the results reliable. And that's how AI becomes a support tool, not a risk. As far as your homework today, take one real support message you handled recently. Rewrite the prompt using role, task, data, and output. Compare the AI responses to what you originally wrote and sent. And that's how we'll get this AI skill to stick. If you work in customer support, drop a comment with the toughest situation you deal with the most, and I'll probably make a video about it. If this helped, like the video and subscribe, maybe recommend to a coworker or a friend. Up next, we'll be moving into sales and account managers, follow-ups, call summaries, and pipeline support. This is AI at work. So let's keep building this the right way. Go out there, be productive, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.